Spirit probably has the most annoying lines. He's like, over here! Whoa! Haha! He's literally just a new sniper, honestly.
Joker's kind of like a really pompous asshole. Like, you have to hear a bunch of his lines over and over. That kind of find him pretty irritating.
Kind of like how the old in the bag for Scarith Mage is like a minute long.
No, that should have came back.
I declare with utter certainty from the ghastly eerie. I don't know, I can't do it right. I wish I was a voice actor. That'd be great. I don't have the voice for it. So, repicking!
What do you have the voice?
Not casting.
You got nothing. Fucking nothing. Got nothing.
So I'm taking a production class for radio so I can just sit behind the scenes instead.
That's why we're sitting here on Join Dota Blue with a game that's been remade 3 times.
Whatever the hell
C
we're days. Now. I started off at iLeague for BTS and then... Oh, those remakes. Those delays. SCA has it rough. Alright, we're here.
He did it! Wheels have fallen off this cast, not that they were ever really on.
Yeah. I thought we did okay for the first 2. You know, there wasn't much there. Now that we're here, oh, we're with the big dogs. Big boys. I for some reason could swear that Priest was dire for some reason. Imagine if they just flipped sides.
They just had a discussion in the lobby. No, we really would have liked dire, guys. Oh, okay.
Okay, sure, yeah. Well, words are out. They're gonna spot each other. And, yeah, they're gonna do the same tree trick here with the tether. I don't know what that means. Maybe he wanted to play some Potom or some Razor. That's Sadat Nix. They wanted to play some Nix too. Is that Swedish? What is that?
30 seconds.
I assume. Alliance Team Sweden.
Okay. And there's some Russian. Okay. We need some Chinese characters, some Korean characters. We got all nationalities here, man. Get the...
So who died? It was S4 died to the gank from Maposhka.
Maposhka, yeah.
And I don't remember who the second death was.
The Earthshaker, I believe? Yeah, Bulldog when he went to the jungle.
Oh,
yeah. To IO.
Right, the tethered creep action going on.
Well, I mean, Cat's still gonna get his early bottle. Oh, changing items to nitpicking, let's go. He's got one tango too many.
Alright, so for people who are just joining us and wondering what's going on, because I can see some people are asking what's happening because there's a lot more people. We are remaking, the draft already occurred, we had a game that started, we were 2 minutes in, it broke, so now we just did an all-pick remake. Teams are a little bit biffed at the fact that there's no reload, and also, you know, do we have to go same lanes and all that stuff, so it looks like, hoping to not be the first blood of this round, assuming that we're going to get through another full match without Reborn being Reborn, but that's the issue. No draft, we're not casting a draft. There. Welcome.
You just covered all your bases, right?
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
I like this, what Tron's doing. Earthshaker, if you just keep him shut down with the Mana Void, like, what can he even do? Or sorry, not with the Mana Break. Like, it's like a Darkseer, right? Like, back in the old school days when I think people were probably worse at Dota. Remember, oh, look at these plays up top here from Moposhka. He's trying to escape, but he's gonna end up in the side shop, and this will probably be his death. I don't know if he can TP out of this.
Oh, Rocket Barrage isn't enough, and he's gone. Nice. Gotta make him play his first, second, and now third game. Alright. Well played by him. He knows how to play this Tusk, apparently. And S4 is getting babysat a little bit harder by Milots this time around. So Barash can't really accomplish too much, but the IO is...
Got it.
Got it?
So good.
Nice.
So you have to get the ranged attack has to be flying towards you from the troll creep. You have to tether the mid wave, and that's like, I think the only way it's like, do it.
Well, that's going to be a denial of the wave. That's amazing. Switching strategies up a little bit since they can't go for the gank really onto S4. But you know what else is happening? The Lion stacking the hard camp for the Storm. Oh, Haystream picked up by Ake. He can't kill this Tusk. I don't know why he's just doing this, but he's almost cornered him. Okay, forcing me to retreat. He's still going. He's just being annoying at this point.
I mean, you are providing tons of space up here for Loda. The longer he messes with them, the longer Maposhka stays away. But it's pretty clear Maposhka has come to the mid lane because they want to do the exact same thing to S4's last game.
They want to do the same thing to Loda as they did the first game. Meanwhile, in mid, okay, Maposha going for that gank on S4. Snowball comes in. There's going to be a spike, and S4 is dead.
That looks familiar.
That is very familiar. He's having flashbacks himself. And Minus might be in some trouble. He's got to be careful for these orbs and potential walk-up chains. Orbs doing quite a bit of damage. Oh, he hit every one of them. Nice. And you know what else is happening? Tron and his freeform on.
This is going a lot better for him than last game, too. Pretty shut down, comparatively. This time, you know, he's mana broken the Earthshakers. They're going to come mid, though. They'll get the Fissure.
That was a great Flame Guard. It blocked all Fissure damage.
I mean, you're going to be scaling it up anyway because you're up against the Storm Spirit, so without getting the block off, it's unlikely you're going to get this going.
Well, Pashka having a good time in his lane. He can go gank again. He's level 2. He's got all he needs, really. Snowball shards. That's all you could ever ask for. And Barash has the infinite fountain just traveling to his lane every time. He needs it. A bottle is empty, though, which kind of sucks. And Cat's at the same point of goal as he was last game, pretty much. So, he's having a decent time. Not really going as stack heavy as I would like to see him, but you know, the pulls work out.
Minus is getting a nice stack. Speaking of,
oh yeah, look at this juicy stack. It's gonna be a 4 stack. Yeah, it's gonna be a 4 stack.
Bulldog's actually stacking ancients. He's got nothing else to do. He's like, all right, I'll give you a hand there, Loda. Be on your back.
That's all he needs to do. Just get a 4 stack for a blink. He's good to go. And S4 picked up an Invis rune here too, so maybe he looks to go make a play in a level. Try to maybe look to snipe out the Wisp. But it's gonna be a straight earn too for Cat. If you look at his items, he's got those double talents. That's a pretty big deal. Oh, S4 might have to use this Invis rune right now. Taking quite a bit of damage. The orbs are gonna harass him. There you go. There's the Invis, and there's no sentry in the lane. Oh, look, he's hitting them. Oh, the predictions. Cat. Oh, he even hits the long range one. Woo. Man, as a Wisp player, EGM, is it you?
I'm a little surprised he's opting for the early earn, considering they're having a pretty good start. Like, they got these stacks that are going to be going here. He's going to have another one, but the trees are now grown in, so he'll be able to get the single. Usually we'll see the mech. Maybe he's just feeling like not going to be getting enough farm for that, and just grab the earn first. I'll tell you, there are a ton of stacks here for Loda and S4.
Just conga lines of creeps everywhere. There's a 3 stack on the Ancients, an attempted 5 stack of the Hardcamp that didn't work, and the Hardcamp up top has 4, so that's nice, denying whole waves.
And so now was a 37 CS here for Tron. 2 up top here for Loda. S4 surprisingly up to 22. I don't think he had done jungle camps before, but he's on there now, so this will go up a little bit.
He gets like, what, 5.5 off this? If not close to 6, because leeching from my nuts.
Yeah, it'll depend on when my nuts is in range, because it's a lot of big creeps.
Oh, juicy. We're Remnant, and alright, he gets 6. Nice, and there's actually a dive coming out. They're diving. Oh, okay. Onto the Radiant High Ground. If they find S4, that'd be huge, but he's got a bottle charge going. And gets away. No Remnant from Barash.
Barash shows up, he's like, oh, you have some stacks that we're giving you level 6. Oh, I was a little bit busy over in my jungle earlier. Got a couple kills.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty much a remake of last game, except Admiral Bulldog has stayed alive. And this haste rune could be a very big point for Barash to go ganking. Or even Cat. So we'll keep an eye on when they want to use that. The treads are picked up early by the AM. That's just a sign of how good his farm is right now. He's already got a Ring of Health too. Jeez. Or Ring of Regen.
Net worth-wise. What's he sitting at 3,200? Load up to 27,
first game.
Man.
Your first game.
Level 3 down here. Like, if Tron even gets vision of him, I'm sure he'll just force him away again.
Mm-hmm. And
a little bit worried about rotations. Point throwing any of that away.
Okay, makes a little bit of sense. And is this a drums build for your Ember Spirit? Yeah, right. Does you want to go for drums right now?
Likely. Sometimes you'll just see like Phase, Wand, Aquila, and then like start TPing around, and then either drums. This game. So, yeah. Much else that people are tending to go on this year, unless you want to go like really early Boots of Travel.
Yeah, I actually like that idea. Kind of like the PL. Just get a lot done.
An IO though might be a little bit of overkill.
You get relocated in, you let the IO go back, and then you TP back yourself. You all that unlimited mobility.
It's like the keep it the light strategy.
Yeah, you can
like
rock a
IO.
You can rock a coddle in that combo. Yeah. That seems pretty good. And you boost the mana up too.
Bulldog's in trouble.
And he is slowed. Mana Void, Bo. Done. Tron getting his first kill of the game. And a good one at that, a juicy one on the Bulldog. And they're picking out Ake, actually. Does Mipasha go for the solo kill? He's not 6 yet. Oh, he's not even close to 6, but he could try. Oh, you got the shards. No Orb of Venom Eater, though. Oh, and here comes Cat. Okay, this is a dead Ake. And orb. He doesn't even need the help of Mipashka.
Tower is under attack.
Jeez.
Alright, so what's the game plan moving forward here? You've got an AM that's farming. Loda is the plan. So Loda hasn't died yet. 6 CS. Feeling pretty good. He's got 2 points in the flat cannon. Of course, you're forced to take that one and call down. Oh, mid. Nice, fine.
No Remnant. He's actually got 2 runners to use. He's got one defensively placed, though, so he doesn't want to really waste it, it looks like.
Yeah, but I'm a little surprised Loda didn't actually opt for the max points, like start putting them into flat cannon. Just don't worry about Rocket Barrage. Like, in order to get back in this game, these stacks need to die, and it's time to start, making your way over there before it's going to be too difficult. Like this Ember Spirit getting too.
I think that's what's baiting. Oh, what's false? There's gonna be a fissure ready. Barrage gonna get hexed up here. You get slowed up as well. They need to get the fissure. No. Okay.
Just not enough lockdown.
Dire's bottom
He's only level 3. And now with max points into Flame Guy, Barrage is going to be doing exactly what Loda wishes he was doing, and just completely taking out all these stacks. Oh man, this is brutal. Wisp Balls to soften them up, and Barrage, it looks like he did purchase something here. It'll just be his treads for now.
Yeah. It's interesting how the Wisp Balls work against the jungle creeps that just phase through them, then explode on actual heroes.
Yeah, it's so good on the Radiant side because you can even stack. I believe you can stack all 3 using them.
And the tri camps or whatever.
Yeah, with the spirit balls.
And what rune is Barrage gonna get up top? Is he gonna get lucky? Anything good? Regen? Oh, a DD. Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, the score indicators are broken in Reborn, so it's 1-0 for Priests. It's not the admin's fault. They actually just don't work currently. They haven't for the past couple of days.
Yeah, first games are revealed as wins that haven't happened because it's only the first game. Just wonderful things.
It's just
Barrage actually didn't get that right click off. Oh. Nope. Healed back to full and rinse and repeat the process, man. He's got this DD, he can go for a little bit of damage.
One of the good things about Gyrocopter is that if the enemy team overextends, he's one of the better heroes at punishing it. So, you start going for your tier 1 tower, you're really feeling it with your team, maybe you're up 4 kills like this scenario, but you make one wrong move, 4 heroes get caught in the call down, and that's pretty much it. But the good side for Priests is that they're up 4-0 with an Ember Spirit and an Anti-Mage. So, what pressure do they have?
Nothing.
He's perfectly fine just sitting there and, punching creeps.
This is like a 12-minute Battle Fury. This looks like it'll be a 13 to 12-minute Battle Fury.
Wow. Bueno.
Oh, you know Spanish? Oh, very nice.
No, I really don't. We only know French.
That's right.
And I'm terrible at it.
Are you even from the French part of Canada?
No, there's no French people here. You still have to learn it because it's our national language.
Not bad.
We're all multicultural and shit. Comment ça va? Ça va bien.
You gotta add the really thick French accent onto it.
No, man, you get marked on that. You get in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. And no, but then you end up going to these French parts of Canada, and if you even dare to start speaking in French, yeah, I know English, and they get really pissed at you. Okay, man, I'm sorry. I just want some coffee from Hortons. Sorry.
That's the one thing when I visited Quebec. I wish I could have gotten some Tim Hortons. I couldn't, though. It was so sad.
It's okay.
I got plenty of oh wait, what are the cheese fries again? Oh man, I forgot.
Wait, what?
The cheese curds and fries and gravy. What is it called?
Poutine? You don't.
Poutine. Yeah, I have plenty of that.
I don't understand.
What? It's good.
Americans. Oh, of course it is. It's delicious. No, I just didn't know you didn't know the name of it.
No, I forgot. It's been a long time. I've been exposed to a lot of different things. I can't remember everything.
Oh, you're so worldly.
Yeah, like rice and chicken in Singapore. Oh, I forgot about that.
This is so where is this ancient camp? It's now it's very hard to tell. It must be 4.
It's a 4. It's a 4.
Alright, Loda. You can see Bulldog sitting up here because there's nothing he can do, right? Like it's
so
not really safe where they bottom. Yeah, he can do that, but there's gonna be some sort of a snowball into relocate play. He's probably correct.
Yeah, it seems like it's time. And the position for Barash right now is perfect for it, if he really wanted to do it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
If Loda gets stuck underneath the tower, maybe this comes to fruition. Minot's getting a little aggressive up there too. He's gotta be careful. They're baiting this. They want to have them run in and then get fissured and turned on by a call down. Ooh, Minot's is so ballsy. What? They're just pushing forward. If I was Bapashka right now, I would have definitely just suicided because S4's there. But I would have tried to go for the Minot's kill. Then, oh no. Okay, dead.
That's a nice play. They know what's happening top. They'll just trade towers.
Wow. Then back to mid they go. So they do the trade of towers, but the kill advantage goes over to Priest. So that's not good at all for the Alliance boys. And it's Ice Chains, okay. S4 forced to zip. What's S4's first item? Is he gonna go for the Orchid? Does that feel right?
It's good up against Ember Spirit, but at the same time he also has the Flame Guard, so zipping around. He's gonna be looking to Dazzle picked up fights. Orchid's okay for that, but so's Bloodstone. So I mean, it's totally up to him. It depends on how many stacks he's gonna have, and I don't know. I feel like Bloodstone's typically the comeback item and the ahead item. I think it's just the item right now. So
okay.
Go for that before it gets nerfed, Batch.
You really think it's gonna get nerfed hard?
I assume so, unless you're gonna nerf every hero that uses it, except for Timbersaw.
I want to see Timbersaw make a comeback. Give him 3 chakrams with his eggs. That'd be great. So with this smoke from Ake, I'm assuming they're going to use this soon. Like maybe once Bulldog gets 6, they're going to go for a smoke play or something. Jeez. Battle Fury is complete, actually, for Braun. There it is. 13 minutes. Not bad.
Probably one of the faster ones of this patch, honestly. After the change in creep gold.
I think one of the fastest ones I saw was like 12.5 minutes.
Sitting at like the same amount of farm as his Ember Spirit right now. How many kills does he have? He's sitting at 2-0-1 and 80 CS just for himself. This is looking pretty rough. That Ancients camp, you can see there's a ward here though, right? So the second that they start to go for this, there could be a massive relocate play. And if that goes poorly, that could honestly be a game.
Let's see. Alright. Would they? I don't think Alliance is a team to really call like a 20-minute GG.
Oh no, we saw that last game.
Yeah, they'll definitely hold out if anything goes horrifically wrong. Barash, gonna look for the chains, gonna find it, they pop a weave. Okay, S4 forces zip around a little bit. He took a crap ton of damage there. They do end up extinguishing the Flame Guard. Nice stun in onto Cat. When the love comes in, the stun's coming out from the birds, and now a dive from Loda, the flank mass, and the Echo Slam comes in, but it does nothing. The shallow grave is using a Shadow Wave. Meanwhile, they're still diving on a Barash right now. The damage coming in is an insane amount, but they still get the kill. Barash goes down. 4 members go down from the Loda flank master. 2 double kills, one for Loda, one for S4, and a dive that couldn't have gone better.
That was desperately needed. So that's exactly the kind of gold that you're talking about. Like now, S4 sitting at 2200, 2250, and this gives them space to go for this ancient stack right now, which is also extremely huge.
It's worth
They're helpful for this. There's no medallion though, which makes this a lot faster. Relocate will be up, but Tusk and Dads will have to run there, so there's no play.
I think there is a play. I think they could go for the relocate, but they're not going to.
Medallion's now actually up for Ake, so this will make this a lot speedier.
Oh,
hey, I was thinking about it.
He leech XP at least. Some of that XP up.
Yeah, they're going for it. Ember Spirit's TPing to the IO.
Alright.
I know though, because there's this ward here.
Steal it. Steal it all, get all that money. Oh, they drop a weave for vision. I mean, with the next flat cooldown, that's pretty much dead. So can't really guarantee much out of it. Mapashka's already over here too. I mean, if a full 5v5 erupts for just a stack of Ancients, I'm going to be very impressed to see how many Ancients can get a kill. I'm very interested to see how many Ancients can get a kill. Even Shadowway now starting to right-click these. Oh, jeez. It was a defense. Okay, defense of the Ancients. This is literally Dota.
I mean, this is what this patch has come to. It's all about these stacks, man. These neutral camp stacks.
Oh, my
what do towers even matter anymore?
Yeah, literally just defending Ancient stacks. That's all this game is. Can't wait till Pit Lord's out. Oh my god.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
No thanks.
An Arc Warden. The old Pit Lord I remember was he had Hellfire raining from the skies. He had like zombies. He wasn't undying. I know that much.
I'm actually surprised at the frame that Bulldog has. Almost up to under gold, and considering he essentially sat in lanes for like 5 minutes. Pretty firm, he only has 27 CS, but it's because he's only died once, and then that fight as well. He got a lot of assist gold. So
yeah, it's actually doing better than Maposhka, yeah.
Yeah, I think Maposhka lost a lot in that mid-fight.
He's definitely not doing as good as before. Or compared to his other games, and the remake. Like, he was doing pretty well in that remake. But... oh well, you can't go back in time, sadly. And here comes the smoke play. Yep, here it is. They wrap around or try to bait Bulldog. It looks like they're gonna wrap through the jungle. They don't have a medallion, right? Do they? They do, actually. They could... is this a rush play? Oh,
yeah,
this is a rush play.
Ditch so. Now we'll just get spotted out. One ward, obviously keeping track. Let's see, are there any towers being pushed in? They've got the bird. Okay, the bird just died to creep mid. That's usually a pretty good sign.
They resummon them, okay. No idea. This is going to be given over to Alliance for free. Alright. Alliance are going to get the first Aegis of the game in a nice 18-minute effort. There you go, and S4 picks it up, which is a huge thing. Now you can just zip in, die, get all his damage out, and then do it again.
Soul booster too. He's actually extremely close. Bloodstone.
He's got Bloodstone.
Yeah, 10 gold.
Yeah, 1 creep. Boom.
And with that rush gold, now there's a Blink Dagger on Bulldog as well, with Soul Ring Tranquils. So he's essentially done going for that build. So that's nice. Now he only has 300 and... man, his mana pool is tiny. So level 9.
Radiant's bottom tower
it's actually puny. He can cast all his spells once. I guess then he can get Soul Ring too for an additional Fisher, but a loose top. There is a TP in here though.
Okay, Mapashka might be the casualty of war. Yeah, it seems like unless they want to try to fight this, which they might be with the relocate coming out, are they going to save Mapashka with this? No, he got stunned. Oh no, they're keeping Mapashka alive. That's actually be a 2 for none. Oh, that was no bueno. At least the IO bought out beforehand. So the only thing we have to kind of praise here right now from the priest side is the anti-mage. Going ham, avoiding everything at all costs, really.
Yeah, 101, 204 CS. Battle Fury. He's already got Vlad, so he can head towards well, the Manta. It's just such a good item, man. It's so good on this hero. Like, you blink on top of Bulldog and Manta, say goodbye to all your mana. Your 390 mana pool. Of course, the Soul Ring definitely good. Perfectly able to give you enough mana for the Fisher. Very nice.
Mana Void.
Or, sorry, the the Echo Slam. That's true. You need a couple of allies there. And
so S4 is trying to bait up top, trying to look for a kill, possibly Mapashka. And Snowball was used. Oh, it was a bait. Oh, he fell straight for it. But look at that damage actually coming out. He didn't get the Walrus Punch off. Let's see, anything there to respond? No, Mapashka's just dead. Wow. Cat wasn't in range to really heal him or do anything to save him. The Tier 1 in the mid lane is going down as Tron is just pushing away. Trying to get his rat on. But there's also the Solar Crest up for the Visage, so that's going to be really handy against that anti-mage.
Yeah, not going to be going for any sort of anytime soon, so this is really good for putting on top of S4. Helping deal with some of the mana burn issues that he might face versus the Anti-Mage and as well as the
Radiant's
Manta
bottom
Illusions that'll be coming out.
tower is under attack.
And it looks like Loda will be able to push this tower. He's gone for that S and Y Morbid Mask build. Probably going to grab the Helm next. Try and get a couple of those stacks back up. Now, it can actually be a little bit risky even when you're ahead. I would say they're, you know,
He just TP'd by
fairly
himself. Okay, they don't have any idea.
it'll be okay. It can be a little risky to have that stack going. Just so easy for AM to do it, and you can't TP react in time once he has Vlad's Yasha. Like, he'll just burst it down before you even get there.
They want to go for the skill on the Loda. They're pigging it. Fast TPs are going to come, though.
Radiant's
You don't even need it.
Oh, yep, there it is. They got the chains. Loda now in some trouble with no BKB. He's just dead. Oh, what a nasty pick to get. They think it's warded, too, but no, they just walked up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So fast.
Dire's top tower is
He just died in the blink of an eye. S and Y health? What? Banj? What do you do?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Now
attack.
tier 2's getting pressured. I'm sure that once this tier 2 is done, Tron's just going to TP bot, get that huge wave. If he can manage to kill this, that is. Meanwhile, oh, they find S4. He does still have this Aegis. He's actually going to time out in like a couple seconds, so he just wants to get what he can out. And relocate, save! Oh, Poshka's going to be saved. But poor old Wisp is going to have to sacrifice himself.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They have vision to that jungle camp. Oh, it's going to be too far.
Angel.
Circle.
Oh, okay. Juking a little bit. Oh, he's dead. I don't know.
Dire's middle tower.
Try to give some hope to Wisp players. Oh, he's trying! No. Actually, he did deny himself with the overcharge.
Yeah, that was pretty cute. Making his way up to the mech next, and very good for Alliance. And this is like the best case scenario with your Storm Spirit. Only died once at the very start. Look at him zipping. He's got the regen from the. Oh, it's a regen rune. I thought it was from the Aegis. Yeah, he still has Aegis right now.
Dazzle might be dead. Oh, the damage. Oh no, the grave. He couldn't get it off in time. Oof. S4's feeling it now. He's in full Storm Spirit mode.
Double Battle Fury is now active on the Radiant side.
Disgusting. Wave clear, damage, cleave.
Oh man, this is so good. 13 charges on a Storm Spirit at 23 minutes. Like, this is Alliance just completely ready to ball out of control. Head towards the bottom tower. They've already got one Dire ward in the jungle, which is extremely important for this. And of course, I mean, this is like the ultimate glass cannon right here. Up against an Anti-Mage with a Mana style. S4 is going to have to make some pretty tricky moves. Going for the Orchid, of course, the Mana's already done, so it's one
the
less
relocate.
target.
My nuts is dead. Boom.
Did he even bring anyone? No, just casual.
Solo relocate, you know. Where's he actually returning to?
S4 just zipped past the Smoke Dazzle, but
Oh, he gets the grave up this time. There's actually nothing to stun him. They have the Vortex, but he's just kind of leading him away. Space created, right? Little chat wheel space created.
I don't even know who's ahead right now. Like, you've got the Storm Spirit that is...
It's actually dead even on the graph.
I'm thinking, like,
Oh,
can
dead
S4
even.
really fight up against Anti-Mage and Ember Spirit? Like, he's avoiding them like the plague right now. Like, if they have any sort of a big engagement, not so hot. Tron up top.
Yeah, just putting some tier 3 pressure, taking away some mana, being annoying. The BKB is done though for Loda. So that's actually huge for this next team fight. If they even can.
It sounded like Toby for a second there. Lorda!
Lorda!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, mate.
Radiant structures
I don't know. I can't do Aussie.
Dire's top
I can't do any accent for that matter.
Voice actor dreams are still dead, it would seem.
Yes.
Man, Tron is, I like this. We had an Anti-Mage, was that earlier? Where he was, like, coming back a little bit early and everything like that? Yeah. It was just, Tron is definitely showing the complete opposite of that, like, getting the most of the map, making sure that he's forcing back rotations before he leaves the Rex. And that's just, that's because of all the, like, this is actually an extremely useful ward, because he knows that no one's wrapping up behind, which is probably the exact path someone like the Earthshaker or Lion will be taking. Gank to the top room. Oh. And they'll have they got another ward up there too, so S4 bottom. Bulldog, Shadow away, bye-bye.
He just can't get a grave off to save his life, honestly. He just keeps getting locked down.
Yeah, they were going for Barish, and I'm sure if he had that on his mind.
Oh, that's fine. Sacrifice himself, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. As a support player myself, that's perfectly fine. No one can deal with Tron though. 16,000 net worth, 4K above, or whatever, 4K above load at this point. Like, just keeps getting so much space. What's he go for next? Basher, you think? BKB? BKB wouldn't be too bad. Or you feeling the risky butterfly play?
I'm gonna guess Basher.
Oh wow, you're correct! Oh my god. Mob Pax, you're a visionary.
I know, what can I say? Yeah, the Blink Dagger is now up for mine, that's though. Could be a little bit of an issue for an anti-mage. Probably the exact same reason why Lion gets picked up against Storm Spirit. Lots of lockdown for an extended period of time, so you can actually get some burst damage out on top of them. But do they have that? Soul Assumption, points and Spell Shield, that's pretty much negated. I have Bird Stuns to lead into it as well, and probably a lot of Bulldog right-clicks with the Enchant Totem, but has he been able to level? Only 2 points.
Took a lot in the Aftershock. A lot of necessary points there. Just having fun chasing around the PvE anti-mage right now. S4's trying to find a pick. He's gotten so many of these right now, and Mapashka might be his next target. There's a relocate up top. Okay, long zip coming in. He's gonna go for the kill onto Cat right now. Is there gonna be any sign of kill? Oh my god, he's gonna die to the Mana Void. Oh, he's getting the bottle charges though. Oh, blink forward, gets the bash. Oh, Mana Void, boom! Telling you to get off my wisp. That was some sloppy play though from S4. He overshot the ball ending, which is respectable, but he instantly respawns and gets another charge back by taking down the Dazzle. But he still lost a fair chunk of his
11 charges.
Yeah, he did lose a chunk of his charges though. They're going back for Roche. Quick respawn. Or has it been 8 minutes already? But they're losing their tier 3 at top.
S4 zips in, puts on the Orchid, but the Mantis pops and immediately S4 is just forced to retreat.
This might be range Rex if they keep pushing, but they'll decide to back off. And they're gonna get Roshan out of this. Oh man, if only they knew. They could have just kept pushing.
I don't know if with Bulldog and S4 it's a little bit risky, because even if Maposhka comes in to make sort of a safe play.
Maybe. Oh, Remnant. Oh no. Oh, where the hell did he go?
Yeah, okay.
Nope, the right clicks follow through. That doesn't disjoint, sadly.
What a hero.
Now Shadowway might die again. Ooh. Nope, okay.
Money changes hands.
Oh, I don't know what Barash, I guess, was checking anyway, but he could have just thrown a Remnant in there, no? And got out. That's rather weird. And they see Tron right now, and they want to get this big kill. This would be a fat AM kill to get. But it's still tough.
But he still hasn't died. 15,000 net worth.
360 last hits.
Just you're so shocked over there, you're choking, right?
I'm just throwing up, man. He's eating too much. He's getting too fed. He's at that point where you're like hitting into a food coma. But one that's filled with glorious items and gold.
Yeah, alright.
Does he go Abyssal?
Yeah, probably. There's no Lincolns yet up for S4, so only 1,200 gold to be fair away from that for a while. And it's also pretty good up against Loda, because obviously he's BKB, so that's something you can go through it. Not going to be useful anytime soon with that Aegis, though. And he's at 3,700 gold, probably won't be in need of buyback, so he could look to pick it up right now. And that looks like to be the plan. Probably clear this wave and head to the side shop. Rather.
So that gives him the one shot onto S4. And I mean, he just run away from everybody else, honestly. He just gotta avoid getting hexed and echoed on, but he's just content to splitting. This is crazy. They're gonna try to go in.
The Lion. That was
okay.
Bulldog.
Alright, Echo Slam. We got our Fissure coming out too. With this Enchant Totem, they silence up Cat. He can't relocate, but they're gonna try to turn and fight this instead. S4 out of mana. Can they go for the Void? No! Oh, Tron running away instead. They're playing it safe. That'd have been a huge Void. That would have killed off either Bulldog or Nuts.
I think my Nuts TP must have been on cooldown, because it would have made, I would imagine, more sense to TP him in first, than bring in Bulldog after. But yeah, BKB, that's a safer option. All of the damage, like Finger, even though he has Spell Shield, Finger, Echo Slam, like it's more about the lockdown of the dual spells from the Earthshaker. Of course, Hex is still very good, but what are you gonna do? Knock by BKB every time there's a line in the game? So let's see. Yeah.
And now he's got his own BKB. All right. They're kind of getting their items at the same point.
Yeah. Just Barash is K behind. He's missing a couple.
Uh-oh. Okay. Tron was praying for the first hit bash on S4, so he just blow him up. They didn't get it. Sad times.
Surprising lack of vision here for the Radiant side. They've been pretty good. I don't know, is there a gem up on... Oh yeah, there is. So there's a gem up on Ake, but running around, getting some nice D-board action, and see Tron's doing his thing, chilling up top, and uh-oh, Shadow A. Ships passing in the night.
Tron, please. I'm not as fast as you, man. I only got tranquils. So he'll cut this wave, but he's going to be in for a shrewd surprise, as he might have to BKB to get the hell out of this. Oh, long zip, silence. He pops the Manta, turns instead of the S4, doing a lot of damage here. There's no enchant totem, not enchant totem, no echo slam. He's gonna turn, pop the BKB, get the bash, pop the mana void. Oh, that damage. Now he's gotta blink out of this. He's gonna be fine. It looks like they can't CC him down. It's a 10-second BKB. Blink again, and he's out of there. And now looking to turn around with this. Oh, two-man chain. He's got a remnant. He can drop triple remnant if he wants. He's gonna pop his own BKB, going with some cleave and try to focus down my nuts. And oh, he doesn't get the kill. So close. The remnant's back actually. Whoa, I don't think he wanted that. Out of armor. Okay, Fissure keeps him alive. The remnants and Loda chasing him down do secure the kill. And now Shadow away. He's having a tough game as it is, but he's gonna survive.
Man, that Solar Crest was allowing Loda to just absolutely chew through him. Thanks to Ake. That is absurd. Like, S and Y, song, BKB adds a little bit of damage, and that's a zip. Hello.
Oh, I don't even see it. Goodbye,
Not too well now. There's long range of that ward, spotting it out up on the high ground.
Can we note S4 went from 17 to 8 Bloodstone charges? He's pretty much reset at this point.
Wow. Yeah, that's one of the riskier bits. Of course, he did manage to get quite a bit done with the Bloodstone, and of course those respawn charges did already net him a couple kills.
And here goes Tron once again, just going for the split push game. Keep the side lanes going. Loda's pushing down for a tier 2 in the mid lane.
Oh, they have a nice Shadow Blade set up here, though.
Oh, Miposhka. Miposhka timed out perfectly. This is the time. If they want to get this kill, Weave is out. They're going to get the punch. They're going to keep him trapped up with the shards and pop themselves with the sigil. But he's too fast. There's going to be a zip in onto... Oh, Tron, they're going to get this kill. Oh, the Anti-Mage has finally died. And he handed over quite a bit of gold. So, Alliance are doing it.
That was a ton of gold. He lost 689 because of all the farming he's been doing. That's the full death cost of the unreliable gold.
Crazy. He's been sitting on a chunk of gold for a long time. But there was a bit of a backdoor attempt coming out from Barash, and he actually gets to tier 3. Okay, he had a nice wave there. So you can say space created there for the Ember Spirit from the Anti-Mage, although it was a costly death.
Yeah, take Cat's life as well during the rebuild gate plays, but it all works out. Yeah, looks like there's a Glimmer Cape going to be up next for Shadow Wave, but that's a ways away. S4, he'll probably be looking towards... Yeah, it is going to be the Lincoln Sphere. Or it could be Sheep as well. Either will be totally fine. Sheep probably better. Lincoln Sphere... Yeah, there's only the Mana Void. But without, like, I'd say if Tron had landed a few the game, he might have learned about it. And, like, it would be more in your mind, but it's really been an issue, so... they'll just look to put on the Sheep, I would say. Help deal with the Ember Spirit and these BKBs.
Oh, a little bit of cleave coming out. Barash is just harassing away, make sure he doesn't get silenced. They definitely die in an instant with the Solar Crest that we saw before. And they get the tier 2 finally. There's still a set of racks exposed up top, so they have a good interest from the Priest side to just keep pushing that out, even though they gave up a tier 2. And, I mean, Loda is in it. He's... I believe he got his butterfly. Yeah, he's got his butterfly. 2,400 more gold, so MKB couldn't be too far off for him.
He might look to complete that Morph Mask into a full Satanic as well. Because there's no butterfly like in sight for now on the AM. Now, if he keeps an eye on Loda's inventory, he might decide to go for something like that. But there's no evasion or anything. There's no Solar Crest, just the medallion on the Dazzle. I think I'd like to see the Satanic, just because you're going to get into the territory of Daedalus on the Ember Spirit. You're going to be like lose chunks of HP.
Yeah.
And it can be one to help you get through that.
Oh, someone BKB'd. Oh. Tron wasting his 9-second BKB charge. It's not good.
That is not the... Was it... There was no ward, though. Oh, there was a ward. Was he in vision of that ward when it happened?
I don't think they were paying attention, or they would have, like, pinged, I think. I don't know, they probably meant to call out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, the mid lane was getting split push up, and S4 is just creep cutting at this point. He's just feeling strong, feeling ready to do it. And he'll probably get this tier 2.
I wonder if Bulldog will go for a Lotus. Okay, Shadow Blade. Saw him farming up. I thought maybe he was thinking of like a Lotus Orb or possibly maybe even a Lincoln Spear, trying to help with S4. But Shadow Blade
relocate with the punch.
Oh, yeah.
The Walrus stun as well coming out. S4 getting bashed over the Lincolns. Woo, keeps him alive. He'll zip away. Both TPs coming out from Minuts. And Storm Spirit.
Purchase.
Nice. I don't know, we were saying Scythe, and then he picks the Lincolns, and it saves his life for the first time. That's probably the first time it's been revealed to the AM, so... Now we know. And look at this, usage of the cliff that was just added.
Yes. That was a nice ward spot.
And 2 invis people.
Oh, Bulldog Shadow Blade left. What was that?
Echo Slam has been used. There's going to be a Walrus Punch. There's going to be a Snowball that won't actually save it. But the BKB coming in from the AM. The damage coming out is insane right now. The spikes are going to stop him for a little bit. S4 running out of mana, running out of time. Walrus Punch was used on a minus. The finger comes out, and Bulldog was hugging the trees just to stay alive. And it's just an IO split pushing right now. Not much getting done. And the third Roshan has respawned. Aegis and Cheese is ready. I'm not sure what the Dazzle's doing here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think maybe they were looking for some sort of a relocate gank. There, just in case, but when the timer pops up and it says 3 seconds, that means that this would have been a extremely early rush, right? Because it usually shows the full duration of what would have been after the 5 minutes. So that it might be that
no, it usually shows the 5 minutes.
No, but that's what I mean, like, it always pops up and shows how much time is left after, like, until it's going to spawn after it's, like, available to be seen when it's going to spawn, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say Alliance might not be seeing it to be there so early because it was quite literally 3 seconds past the possible timing, but the bird's very handy in the situation, so moving with the Solar Crest and Aghanim Scepter now up as well.
We're going to try to defend this, I think, or fight this at least. Not everybody's there from Alliance, so this is doable if they want to go for this. It doesn't look like they will. The Illusions are going to go scout for a little bit, but it's down already. The Illusion's going to find a Gyrocopter with an Aegis, and S4 with Cheese. Yeah, S4 with Cheese, so... Good luck killing him ever again.
An interesting game, so like... take a look at that word graph. Just about 5 minutes ago now, there was a nosedive here. All those kills being picked up by Alliance. And I guess that was probably the first fight in that fight that we just had in the jungle. So it is going to be the MKB though, for Loda. So expecting something coming later, and I guess that means, yeah, Morbid Mass swapped out. That means no lifesteal. There's no heals on his team. There's not even a mech, I don't think. No. A little bit risky.
Doesn't need it.
Yeah, he is Aegis though, so it'll be replaced after, assuming. He'll be picking up a helm.
And now they're smoking up and looking for kills. They're going to bump heads very soon. Remnant's out. Lapashka going to pop with the Shadow Blade. He goes in. He gets silenced immediately. He couldn't do anything. And now Alliance know this is the time to fight. They're going to go for Shadow Blade, and they take him down. Barrage is going to get chain stunned to death. And, uh-oh. Not good. Longzip's coming out. Chases on to Tron. And he'll just blink away. But that was awful. PRIES, I think the only way they win this game now is by ratting. They can't teamfight, it seems. S4 has gotten way too out of control.
What happened?
Well, they have a gem, and the silence response from S4 was too strong. He did it immediately as soon as he came in, so no Walrus Punch, no setup, and that was it. Well, they're going to get at least 2 sets of racks. Maybe just 1 set. It takes some time to take down this tier 3.
I like that they're not just ignoring the range tracks. Get everything. Yeah. Get these melees.
Swing bot now. They're gonna get weaved though, so they gotta be careful. Oh, Abyssal? Anything? Yeah, he pops the Abyssal just for a little lion? No, he doesn't even get the lion kill. Wow. Meanwhile, Shadowway's getting healed up to full by a cat. They're stopping this S4 assassination, but Shadowway still walks in, still gets destroyed by the rocket barrage. The MKB mini stun's going on the cat. S4 knows no remorse, taking down said Dazzle, now taking down some more. The Gyro does die to the Anti-Mage, but 3 on 5. How do they defend this from the Priest side? If they get a full team wipe here, maybe there's a chance to come back into this, but right now, doesn't look that good. Silence immediately off the Tron too. They're stepping forward. Brock's gonna use his BKB. He's taking so much damage with these right clicks right now. S4 can't get the cheese off. Well, that's not good. Tron still fighting up against Aka. The Remnants. The familiars have been dropped, but the finger comes in from Mina. He's like, you trying to kill me again? Take you down. And now the buyback actually from Anti-Mage. That's a big investment, and that actually puts Loda on top of the net worth. That's very worth it for Alliance. They back up, reset, and kill them again. They win the game.
So that's a desperation buyback. Alliance making the smart move. A step back here. Back, heal up, probably purchase a couple items after you just wipe 2 racks. 3,500 gold, 36 now on Ake. Bulldog sitting on 4.5k, so suit up, boys. Come on back. Shiva's Guide's gonna be ready for S4 here. There we go. Probably Satanic about to be purchased as well. Well, maybe, do you save buybacks for Alliance right here?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play as safe as possible, which they normally do, I save for buybacks. But if you want to be a little risque, go for said Satanic.
Probably not too much point making any risk for now, so away in the junk. Yeah. Oh, come on, where's our push down mid with Anti-Mage and Embers?
I love these wards too. Look at these wards right now. They're in the base, literally directly right there. No gem, nothing to spot them out. Gives so much information. Oh man. Damn it, Posh can go in invis once again. If he walks out, he probably dies. His gem on the Visage is working out pretty well.
Probably one of the heroes that's like a core item, kind of like Beastmaster almost. Night Stalker as well.
Oh, Night Stalker. I'm surprised we don't see any more of him, really.
He's got a couple strats that are worth doing, but yeah, he's not too popular right now. Probably, if nothing changes about him, and maybe if there's a little bit more mid-game roaming T5. I mean, can he really fight even this match, though? I'm not sure.
No.
Maybe if stacks aren't so important, we might see a little bit more core Night Stalker.
Well, here we go. Some Sleight of Fist coming through. No crits though. They get themselves the Walrus Punch. They're down to S4. Trying to take him down. The Echo does so much damage. Look at that. They get the Grave off onto Tron though. Alliance, look at them run through this base. It's going to be Loda just destroying everybody. Getting an Ultra Kill. He's going to look for the Rampage possibly, but no. S4's going to take it away from him. Hashka healing in the base, and the Finger comes in for the steal. Minos gets the last kill. GG's called, and after a few remakes, we first game 3 of the day.
Alright.
Not bad.
That's a good recovery. I mean, after that first game, I'd be feeling pretty ill. The whole techies issue. So, you know, bring it over to game 3. Use some of your signature heroes out there. The Visage, the Loda Gyro, S4 Storm's one of his better ones. So, yeah. Woohoo!
13-1-12. Not bad for Loda.